What's up, guys? It's Richard here with the top 20 wrestlers of 2013. The top 20 of them from TNA to WWE. Here we go. I actually made a list on my phone. Let's start from the bottom. We're including the Divas and the male wrestlers in this one, folks. First, we have coming at number 20, the Bellas. I enjoy the Bellas. They're hot and they can wrestle. And there's two of them, so you get 2 for 1. And next we have Layla. She's hot. She can wrestle. She can do kicks. She can do flips. She can do almost anything. Next we have Mickie James. We have the current TNA champion, Mickie James. She can do it all. She's been champion in WWE and TNA a lot of times. More times in TNA being champion than WWE, and now she has a new gimmick called Hardcore Country. I'm not really behind it at all, but she can really wrestle. And coming in at number 17, Velvet Sky. She has a nice piece of ass, and she is a good wrestler. I enjoy watching her more than Mickie James. That's why she's more up there on the list on number 17. Next we have Caitlyn, another hottie that I enjoy watching in WWE. She can wrestle real good. One of the best divas as of right now in professional wrestling. Well, in the WWE and TNA. Caitlyn is the best diva right now. She can do spears. She breaks boundaries, and she's kind of hardcore. And next we have Chris Sabin, the new TNA X Division champion. Congratulations to him. He won the title on Stingiversary. So congratulations. Let's all give a round of applause for Chris Sabin, the future of TNA. And then we have RVD. He's a good frog splasher. He's a good jumper, high flyer. He can do technical wrestler too. But just right now we're not seeing a lot of them. But to me, he's still one of the best wrestlers of this year. We need to see more of him. I've heard that he might go to WWE. I'm not sure, but that's just rumor. Then we have Samoa Joe, another tough guy. I love this guy. You wouldn't think he's a high flyer. I wouldn't really call him a high flyer. He's more like he's a kickboxer. That's what I would call him. Samoa Joe. He's a beast. He's a beast when it comes to the TNA matches, main events, and tag teams and whatever. Then we have the high flyer Justin Gabriel. And coming in at number 12. There we go, 12. Justin Gabriel. I enjoy this guy. I wish we see more of this guy on Raw, but you know, I guess he's put as a jobber, and WWE don't really take serious work in the jobber to make him a professional wrestler. But this guy has all the tools and everything. We need to see him more on Raw. Then next we have, coming at number 11, John Cena. You may hate the guy. I may hate the guy, you may love the guy, but let's face the fact, he's a good performer. He's shown that in the last pay-per-views, and even before then, I guess throughout his whole career, he's been having memories, spectacles and stuff. And he's the current world champion, WWE champion, so you gotta respect what he does. You don't gotta love it, you just gotta respect that he's the WWE champion, and he's the face, and that's not going to change in another 5 years, I guess. And then we have Randy Orton coming in at number 10. I love this guy. Randy Orton, he's done the punt to the kick to the head in Extreme Rules, and everyone thought he would turn heel, but he didn't. I was expecting him to turn heel for some reason because of that move, because he hasn't been doing that move in a long time. But he's a phenomenal wrestler. You guys should check him out. He's on Raw almost every week in almost these jobber matches or in these tag team matches. He's a good wrestler overall, coming at number 10. Number 9, we have Chris Jericho. Y2J. Chris Jericho, he's a good performer. I think 9-time world heavyweight champion. I'm not sure there, but he's been a lot of times champion as WWE world champion or intercontinental. I'm not really sure. My phone's gonna die, so I'm gonna hurry this video up. And number 8, we have the Shield. They've amazing come through. They do a lot of stuff. They never lost. They have lost against John Cena in disqualification, but they could put on the show every Monday night and Friday. And no matter what show they on, you know it's going to be popping. And then we have this Triple H. Triple H, he doesn't wrestle as much, but when he does, it's good and it's off the charts. It's always good to have a legend wrestling in WWE again. And then we have Dean Ambrose. This guy's from the Shield, I guess the leader. That's what I would say. He's the toughest. Not the toughest. Reigns is the toughest. But he's the most smartest and most characteristic character. And he's amazing. I love his finishers. And I love everything he does. The way he wrestles. The way he talks. The way he performs in the ring. So he's up there in the ladder on the charts. Then we have Ryback. Ryback Ross. Ryback Ross. I like the little gorilla thing he does. It's kind of funny, but then at the same time, it just adds more to the character. And he's such a good performer, you know. And he can be hardcore, like in Extreme Rules. He showed that. He's gonna have a rematch against Cena, so better watch out, John Cena, because Ryback's gonna just take the title off your waist. Coming at. And then we have next week Brock Lesnar, another beast, more stronger, more powerful, but now he's left the WWE. But he will return back in SummerSlam. I guarantee you that. And when he does, he's going to make a powerful Impact return. Can't wait for that. He's another one of my favorites. Next, we have The Rock. Yes, The Rock's only came back 3 months for the WrestleMania of this year. But he put on a good show. And even if he didn't put on the best show he could, he did the best he could do at his age. And his promos were classic that he did on Raw and SmackDown. And it was amazing. It was an amazing night to have The Rock back, right? And then we have CM Punk, the best in the world. CM Punk, he's out of action, but we're going to see him again on Payback, which I'm really excited because he's going to have to face Chris Jericho. And you know, when they face each other, they have classics. So I can't wait for that. The best in the world is going to come back at Payback. Let's tune in. And then coming in number one, we have none other than Daniel Bryan. Yes, he's number one. He's my pick. He's number one top wrestler and also a favorite of mine. But I'm not being biased. I'm just being straight up with the truth. With the truth. Daniel Bryan has been on the roll, and ever since he's been, told he's the weak link, he's been shoving it up people's asses and doing kicks to people's face from the top ropes and headbutts like Chris Benoit, crossface, and he's an animal, a beast. Even though he's not that strong, he has submission moves, he knows how to use his brain. And I guarantee you this, Daniel Bryan will be a huge main eventer in the future. Yes, he's main event in the past, but he wasn't even taken seriously until now. And he will be the face of the WWE in 10 years, 5 years at the least. Thank you for watching. My name is Richard. I'm wrestling's biggest fan and reviewer, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. Suckas.